Hey, Bill, what time is it?
It's time to get laid.
It's time to get laid.
It's time to get laid.
It's time to get laid because your mom and dad paid for the tux.
And they spent a lot of bucks on the limo.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yo.
All right. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for State of the Atmosphere, the show where we talk about everything pop culture and Sydney Sweeney and movies and games and all that good stuff. And I just found out something new that totally threw me off. You can't delete a video in the middle of playing another video.
Oh yeah.
That's why my countdown went right in the middle of it. I was deleting a video from last night. It was the introduction video for A Way Out. Me and Martin played last night about 10 o'clock. Yeah. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. You have to not do that when you're in the middle of a show, apparently, or in the middle of playing a video. You can't erase a video. I just found out. Nice. How are you guys doing today? Apparently, Jed is having problems with his camera. I don't know.
Dude,
It's fine. Stop messing with it.
You look great, dude. Knock, how are you, sir?
I'm doing all right.
Been delving into some Hogwarts today. Very cool, man. Very cool. John, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
How was work?
It was fine.
It was fine? Cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys have you guys started the summer semester yet?
Yeah. Well, no, summer semester starts Monday.
Okay.
We're on summer break officially.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, it's good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's see who's in the chat. It doesn't look like anybody's here yet. I wasn't able to do my social media today.
I'm going to put out the words.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I wasn't able to do it today. I had too much going on, so I wasn't worried about it. Anyway, we're going to start this off like we always do with the box office numbers, boys and girls. So let's get to the pop culture update.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And as usual, we start with the numbers. And the numbers were in the camp of The Devil Wears Prada 2 this weekend. Not surprising. It was Mother's Day. So, you know, I'm sure a lot of people took their moms to see the girls movie, you know. Devil Wears Prada 2 sews up Mother's Day victory over Mortal Kombat 2, crosses 433 million globally. Yeah, it's doing really well. And only its second week, Prada sequel has already passed up the entire lifetime run of the original in 2006, the 2006 movie, as Disney becomes the first Hollywood studio to the year of the, or excuse me, first Hollywood studio of the year to clear. What? Where's the editor? Am I reading that right, guys?
It's Hollywood
studio,
Reporter. What do you expect?
right?
Like,
Yeah, there's no of there.
Yeah, there should be an of in there somewhere. It's messing me up.
we're starting to
English,
type like
motherfucker,
me.
do you speak it?
I know.
Right? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? To clear $2 billion mark in worldwide ticket sales. Okay. Well, they always do really well. Better than most of them because they've scooped up everything. They've got friggin' Marvel and Fox and all that stuff now. But anyway, here's the numbers. And I asked Tom Connors in the chat for the Sunday Night Geekery show. And if you guys can look it up if you can for me, but I think this is the first time in a long time that we had 3 movies over $35 million in one weekend. So
yes,
I mean, people
right.
are going back to the movies this summer.
Culture said that.
Yeah.
I was talking to Culture, and Culture said that.
Yeah.
It was the first time we've had those in like forever.
That's big numbers, man.
Yeah.
Devil Wears Prada was number 1 with 41 million. Mortal Kombat 2 came in with 38 million, and Michael made another 37 million. It's closing in on $250,000 domestically. So let's take a look at how that's doing worldwide real quick. Super Mario movie is I don't even think it's in theaters anymore, is it? I think they were putting that on streaming pretty quick.
It's still in a few theaters.
But it's getting close to a being.
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary is second. It's still making bucks. Pegasus, which that's a foreign film. Michael is past the $500 million mark, and Devil Wears Prada is getting there quick. So yeah, these movies are doing well.
Pegasus 3 is a holdover from last year.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It came out last year?
Yeah.
The last time we had a 3-day box office where we had 3 films that were 35 million or higher was November 23rd to 25th, 2018.
2018?
That was
Wow.
Ralph Breaks the Internet, The Grinch, and Creed 2.
Really? Wow. Huh. That's wild, man. I knew it'd been a while because when I saw those numbers, I was like, my God, a lot of people went to the movies this weekend. Number 4 was Sheep Detectives with 15 million. And then the Billie Eilish concert movie made 7. So there you
People
go.
actually went to go see that?
What's that?
People went to go see.
Yeah,
Billie
they
Eilish?
actually went to see that. I guess there's some Billie Eilish fans out there. I'm not a fan myself. I mean, she's okay, but she's.
Well, she was the idiot that there's the stolen land bull.
No, that was dumb. That was really dumb. But hey, what are you gonna do? But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about Mortal Kombat 2, though. Did anybody see it besides me and Jed?
Yeah.
I know you saw it, Jed. John, you haven't.
Yeah, you knew I was gonna see
I
it.
know. Yeah, you're a big Mortal Kombat fan. I know that. We're not going to give spoilers for this, but I do want to give you my overall thoughts of the movie. It's the closest one to the first one back in '95, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's got a good balance of great martial arts scenes. I mean, dude, the Liu Kang freaking Kung Lao fight was awesome. That's my favorite part of it.
You know what the thing that frustrates me, and I've seen this from a lot of normies.
Mm-hmm.
They said there was too much fighting in the movie.
What?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of normies say there was too much fighting in the movie.
The movie's called Mortal Kombat.
Yes, John. And I was like, are you retarded? It's called Mortal Kombat.
But even if you're not a Mortal Kombat fan, you don't have to have seen the first movie either.
No.
To see this one. That they don't go deep into the lore, but they tell you what's up with all the characters. You find out, what's up with them and everything. And I got to tell you, I love Carl Urban more and more every time I see him in a movie, man. The guy, he sells out in every role he's in, and it's great. Huh?
Is he in the movie more than 5 minutes?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Whole
Yeah,
movie.
I've heard people
he's a
say
main-
that it's a katana movie. I'm like, bullshit, man.
No.
It's just as much.
No.
They have
Yeah.
two main characters in it. And by the way, Jed will tell you that katana's a big part of the fucking game anyway. So
Yes,
you know,
she is.
Yeah.
And I'm not. The first 5 minutes sets how important she is
Right.
with Johnny, and
Right.
that's the reason why Johnny, Katana and Johnny are two main characters in the movie.
Yeah. They are.
And and the thing
But
that
all
pissed
the
me,
support characters are great. I love the guy that
yeah,
played
they are
Raiden.
support great because you have
In the
Sonya,
pictures
Jax,
right there,
everybody
I don't know
else.
if you recognize that guy that plays. What's his
He
character's
was-
name?
was
Jack?
on
McCod
Angel.
Brooks.
And I think if I remember right, he was on Angel.
He was on Supergirl.
Oh, he was on Supergirl, and
yeah.
he was on some other stuff too.
He was what's his name? The friggin' oh my
Jimmy
god.
Olsen.
The sidekick character.
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen, that's right.
Yeah,
He was Jimmy,
Jimmy
Olsen in that show, but he was also on season of True Blood as Tara's love interest when they had the witchcraft thing going on. And he was a character called Eggs that she was in love with.
That's
So-
McCad. His name's McCad Brooks.
Yeah, he's really good in the movie. I liked him a lot. And I like the guy that played Raiden a lot too. And what's the blonde character? The girl?
Sonya.
Sonya, yeah. I thought she was good too. I don't even know who that chick is though.
That's Johnny's future wife. So
Yeah, right?
yeah, he marries Sonya later on.
Really in
And
the,
they have
in the game?
and they have
Yeah.
Cassie Cage. So
Mhm. But yeah, man, Jessica McNamee is her name. But yeah, it's a good movie, man.
Kano was good even, and Kano's
Yeah, the guy that played
character.
Kano, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought he was going to be a total
They
dickbag,
usually
but he
get
wasn't.
somebody that's really bad to play Kano.
Yeah, Josh Lawson played him, and I think he did a good job. It was pretty good. Look, if you don't, like I said, you don't have to have seen the first movie. I have seen the first movie,
Yeah.
and I think it's a good movie, but it took itself a little too seriously. And I thought this one, it went back to the 95 formula of having a little bit of camp in there. And I thought that was cool.
Well, what they did, and I'm going to say this, and I said this a bunch of, what they did is they fixed the mistakes of the first movie.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
And they learned from the 95 movie.
And it doesn't help that you hire a guy like Carl Urban that is a fan of this shit, you know,
Yeah.
that gets into it. You know what I mean?
Dude, he has such a hero's journey in the movie, too.
He does.
He
It's
has
badass.
the hero's journey.
Yeah.
No, and I was excited, but then you have that one part at the end where everybody said, I was like, no, if you
Yeah.
retards watch the beginning of the movie, the end of the
Right.
movie makes sense.
Well, don't give anything away. We're
No, I
gonna have
didn't.
to
That
get
wasn't
off
a
this
spoiler.
sub-
That
this
wasn't a
subject,
spoiler.
but I highly recommend it. If you're
Yeah.
looking for something to go check your brain at the door and eat some popcorn and have a good time, go check out Mortal
I
Kombat.
can tell you this about the movie.
Yeah.
People are going to fight. Somebody going to die.
Yeah.
And it's called Mortal Kombat.
And it's going to be grisly too. It's not
Yeah.
PG-13. This is an R-rated movie.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's full on R.
Yeah,
It-
they lean into the video game aspects of it too. That's one thing they did do.
They
You got the
literally pulled things from the video
straight up
game.
the fatalities and stuff.
If you play the
Yeah.
video games,
Mhm.
I was like, when I watched it, I was
Mhm.
like, oh my, because I watched it with somebody else. You know, and then I was like, oh my god, there's this. That's from the video game. That's from the video game. That's from the video. That's from the. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
You guys should check it out. That's why I got so close to Devil Wears Prada. I think it's going to do okay. I don't know if it's going to have really good legs like Hail Mary has, but I think it's going to do okay. I think it's going to do okay. Let's get the sad news out of the way. Some might not think this is sad news, but I never like to see somebody pass away. Rex Reed. Now I got two different headlines here because this will show you how controversial this guy's views were.
He was a prick.
Rex Reed dies. Provocative film critic, raconteur, and what's that? Myra Breckenridge, actor, was 87 years old. But I've got this other one that says Rex Reed, caustic film critic, dies at 87. This guy had some very I don't know. We call them bad takes.
Hollywood
in
Reporter
YouTube.
was more dead on than the other one was.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's funny. He was a judge on the Gong Show.
Dude,
God,
I remember
the
that when I
Gong
was
Show.
a kid, man. And
Good Lord.
he was a prick even back then. dude, I had everybody in my family said, well, not everybody, but there was most of the guys in my family says, what a dick.
Well, I tell you, I thought it was funny that he actually played himself in the Superman movie. He had a cameo in that.
Yeah.
The first Christopher Reeves one. That I think Lois introduced him to Clark on the way into the building or something like that.
Yeah.
They run into each other on the street, something like that. But this guy was very arrogant, very full of himself, and he was one of those guys that thought Star Wars was a stupid movie when it came out. So, and like I said, a lot of people that I know are like, really? I thought he was dead already. Just didn't care. You know what I mean? Because he was such a butthead, man. But you never like to see anybody pass away. But
no,
he had a full life, 87 years old.
Just because he was a dick, that doesn't mean we wanted him to die.
Right, exactly.
You don't wish death on nobody.
The other one, I think it was John sent me this. Revenge of the Nerd actor Donald Gibb dies at 71 following a battle with throat cancer.
Yeah, man,
What
that
a
one's
bummer,
kind of messed
man.
up. Yeah.
Not the greatest actor in the world, but he was in
Booger.
a couple of movies that people love. No, he wasn't Booger. He was Ogre.
No, he was.
I mean,
he was
no,
Ogre.
sorry, I'm Booger. He was Ogre.
Ogre.
Sorry.
Ogre.
Yeah.
He's the classic meme. Nerds.
Yeah,
That's- he's one of the football players, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you always recognized him on screen. I mean, he's a huge dude, and he's very recognizable. Says here he's known for Revenge of the Nerds, of course. Bloodsport. He was in that with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's the one I always remember him from.
He was
because
in the
he plays his
first
buddy.
2 Bloodsport movies.
Yeah, he
if
was.
I remember right, the first Bloodsport was filmed here in Arizona.
Ray Jackson, I think, was his character's name.
Yeah. And then you had Hancock, and he has a small part in U.S. Marshals. I think he gets killed. Isn't he in that place where he goes in? I think he tells one of his guys, "I don't negotiate." Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he was in a few things. He did a lot of voice work. I mean, he had a very distinctive voice too. But yeah. There's a huge gap here, though. He didn't do anything from 2011 till 2026. He's going to be in something coming out here soon called Hands, whatever that is.
He's got something upcoming too.
Does he? Wow.
Yeah, if you scroll down, it's
okay.
You passed it.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to go up. You have to go. It's above previous.
There. Oh, I got you. Got you. Burlesque Ghost Hunters. Wow.
Okay.
Let's see what this is. Hang on. That's a unique title, bro. When a group of ghost hunters agree to explore a famous haunted hotel for clicks, they find a traveling burlesque troupe performing at the same location who are fans. When they accidentally summon an evil force with the agenda of collecting souls, they fight for their lives.
So instead of nerds, it's boobs.
I guess. I don't know. But there he is. Doesn't say who he's playing. But anyway, what's funny is, you know what that picture's from on his profile? That's from Night Court. He was on that.
Yep.
At one time when it had its first run. So yeah, 71 years old. Throat cancer. Cancer sucks. Rest in peace, Donald.
There is one thing I could rip off and it would never come back and just disappear forever would be cancer. That would be the one thing.
I hear you. I
Yeah.
hear you. Okay, we got a little video game news this week. GTA 6 was delayed to avoid crunch.
Bullshit.
Take-Two CEO.
Bullshit.
Comparing, consider the source, right? Take-Two CEO, the boss of bosses, comparing notoriously crunchy Rockstar to college. You do your homework, you don't pull an all-nighter. So, yeah.
You want to know the real reason why it was canceled?
It's
It's
not
because
canceled.
Well,
It was
delayed. Sorry, I'm still waking up. So
Okay.
the real reason why it was delayed is because they put a bunch of woke bullshit in there and saw how the tide was turning, and so they're like, "Shit, if we put this out now, we're fucked." So they're having to take all that shit out, but leave a sprinkle of it in there so they can still,
Okay.
keep the other people happy.
Do you have any sources for this, sir?
It's been said that multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's.
Do you have the
there's
sources?
no
That's what I'm
source.
asking.
Dude, there's been.
I have never
bunches
seen a
of people.
source say that, but a lot of people are thinking that. A lot of people are thinking that, but I've never seen a source that says that. So, okay, next one. I think my man John got a little confused when he sent me this one. Sebastian Stan breaks silence on joining the Batman Part 2. And I'm getting excited for his comments, and that's the words of the writer.
I have a question. How can he be in Marvel and DC at the same time? I thought they couldn't have contracts at different places.
Why can't they?
Why can't they? They're actors.
There was a huge thing because Henry Cavill, he wanted to do something over at Marvel, and they said as long as he was in DC, he couldn't work over at Marvel.
He was in a Marvel movie 2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, when he was Superman. When he was Superman.
Okay, that's the difference between Superman and Bucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big difference.
I don't know. I'm honestly with Jed on this one. I could see Disney putting in the contracts they can't do DC stuff. So
yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just
that
saying,
would be a dick move they would do.
I could see Disney doing that. So
well, the reason why I got confused is because the site that posted it actually tagged. No, it was on Facebook. It was on X, but they tagged Matt Reeves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I thought, if they're tagging Matt Reeves, it's got to be, legit. And I went back through and I looked through Matt Reeves' comments, and he didn't say any such thing.
What the confusion was, he thought that he was going to be the James Gunn Batman, is what it was.
That's what it said in the post.
Yeah. So
no, he's not going to be Bat.
He is playing Two-Face. He's playing Harvey Dent in the Batman Part 2.
He could play Batman. He'd
do a
good job at it.
Actually, he could play Batman or Nightwing or somebody.
He'd
be a good Nightwing.
I don't think he'd be a good Nightwing.
They actually show him on one of these things. It's like I think it's Instagram. I have to look it up. But he's working out for the part. Apparently, Harvey Dent's going to be jacked in this. he's working out with some trainer. Yeah.
Two-Face isn't really that jacked, though.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, you know how it is, man. Hollywood wants the guys. Look, if you think they're not making eye candy for the girls,
I know
there's something wrong. Okay.
Even Brandon Fraser's working out now for that.
Dude, I am so proud of him. By the way, I'm so proud of him.
You should get with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, if he comes out ripped as fuck after all the shit he's been through, dude, respect, brother. Respect.
I've been seeing a lot of ads for that World War II that you talked about last week. We've been seeing a lot of videos about that.
Right.
I definitely want to see it.
Yeah, it's hang on a second. I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second. But are you guys excited for the Batman 2? I'm looking forward to it. I'm one of the few people in our circles that like that movie. I know it's got its problems. Like Batman knocking on the door.
Selena, where are you?
But I like a lot of it too.
That's stupid, but the biggest problem is it's stomping through Gotham when he's supposed to be a stealth character.
Mm-hmm. I said that the first time I saw it.
I mean, to be fair, that's me in a stealth game.
Right.
I can't do stealth. I'm not stealthy. I don't want to do stealth. I enjoy the new Assassin's Creed games because of the lack of need of stealth.
We can still use stealth in the newer ones.
I know, but I don't want to.
I know, but sometimes I just go in there in a blaze of glory, and other times I take them out.
If you kill all the witnesses, you're still being stealthy.
John is right. Wait, yeah, he's right. Yeah. He's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let me see. Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, the Batman was okay. It's like I said. that and the biggest problem I had, besides the non-stealthy Batman, was the fact he's supposed to be a detective. He could have Googled something to figure it out, but no, he had to have some random police officer tell him what a tool was that he could have just looked online.
Well, what's he gonna do? Pull his phone out right in the middle of a crime scene and just start?
No, but he had that. He had that tool for a while. That's the problem. He had that picture of that tool for a while. It wasn't just, oh, he just found it. It's just, yeah.
Okay, I am looking for the damn movie, and it's, hang on, upcoming. It must be under upcoming. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that, guys. I had a brain fart there. It's called Pressure is the name of the movie. In the tense 72 hours before D-Day, General Dwight D. Eisenhower, who he's playing, that's who he's playing.
Yep.
And Captain James Stagg face an impossible choice: launch the most dangerous seaborne invasion in history or risk losing the war altogether.
That sounds kind of
and it has the unique thing about it, if you watch the trailer for it, this guy's a weather officer. And
yeah, I was going to say this is about a weatherman. This is what this movie's about.
Right. It's about the weather conditions they had to launch this thing in. And it looks interesting to me. I don't know. You said you've been seeing a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ads for it, but it's funny because any look at any like World War II that deals with D-Day, and in every single one, it's always about stuff getting delayed because of the weather.
Yep.
Like it's a big factor.
It is a huge factor, man.
So it actually matters.
So much so, and this is documented in the George C. Scott classic Patton. He had a chaplain write a prayer for good weather for the siege at Bastogne, I think, wasn't it? Or was it the Battle of the Bulge that he wrote that prayer for? I don't remember, but he had
because of the snow.
Yeah. Right. But man, yeah, it's a huge factor in warfare. The weather can definitely change the outcome of things, man, depending on what's going on.
I forget where it's from. It's like you can have the greatest strategist, but his ships can get destroyed by bad weather.
Yep, absolutely.
Well,
absolutely.
The greatest naval fleet in the ancient world got wiped out by a hurricane because they didn't know it was coming. Saved Japan.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead now that we got some chatters in here. E. Clay Thomas is here. It's good to see you. He wants to know where all the white women at.
Where are the white women
at? Anybody else see Carl holding an invisible slingshot in that picture? Carl. That was, I mean, this has been since we started the show, so I don't know what he was talking about there. Vince is here. He says, "Have no fear." Womack is here. So we gotta recognize the hardest working guy in the business. Yeah, we have to recognize that guy. Just have to. If I can find the damn fucking video.
Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
I can do it. Womack, are you not?
Yep. Let's see. E. Clay Thomas says the scene in Revenge of the Nerds 2 where he goes into the bathroom off screen and you hear him peeing in the toilet for like 4 minutes straight cracks me up every time.
The second funniest urination scene ever.
Right. We all know what the number one is.
Austin Powers.
That's Michael Myers and Austin Powers. Evacuation. Evacuate.
The piss that takes 20 minutes to a half hour.
Oh, man. Let's see. What else we got here? That's Vincent Niclay pretty much doing everything. That's because the English channel is super choppy in bad weather. Yeah, well, I imagine so. No doubt. I'll tell you, I really like that. Speaking of the English channel, I really liked Nolan's movie, Dunkirk. I dug that movie. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a lot better than a lot of people gave it credit for.
Well, here was the thing. It was a PG-13 movie, and I was like, it's a war movie and it's PG-13? I don't know about this, but man, you talk about white knuckle with not being bloody. My God, right off the jump when they're walking through the French town And all of a sudden the gunfire erupts. I scared the shit out of me, man. I was like, holy fuck. He knows how to build drama. He really does.
Yeah, he does.
And of course he had to play with time with that one, right? Because you witnessed a week on the beach, a day at sea, and an hour in the air, right? With the pilot. So yeah, I thought that was a great movie. I dug it. I definitely recommend that one.
Well, but, this time he's playing with the drama before the movie comes out.
No, yeah. Speaking of that, oh my God, here we go.
Yeah.
Odyssey. Christopher Nolan confirms. Lupita Nyong'o, is that how you pronounce that? Playing 2 roles. She's playing.
Troy and her sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody would go to war for this bitch. I'm just sorry. I'm just saying it.
Are you telling me her face would not launch 1,000 ships?
It would
Is that what
launch
you're telling me?
a bunch of ships to people to piss people off. I'm just saying. But nobody gonna fight for that woman.
Oh man, look, a lot of people, because of some of the casting in this movie, are planning on not going to see it, and I'm sorry, I'm just.
Hey, I'm going to do this because John's literary. What does it say in the books of what Helena Troy's skin is like, John?
She has white arms.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And a pale hair.
And that's the reason why I went to John, because I knew he would say that. See, that he's literary, he's smart, he's awesome, and he knows about this shit like I do. But I wanted him to say it because I would probably fuck it up. Okay.
No, but look, until Nolan shits the bed, and a lot of people don't like all of his movies. I have liked every movie I've watched of his, every one of them, going all the way back to Insomnia now. With
I haven't seen one I hated, but yeah, I got a feeling this will be the first one.
Oh, and I want to point out he put the greatest hero. Am I right, John? And in old school, how do you say, John? In what
Greek
time?
mythology?
Greek mythology. It's a chick.
It's not just a chick. It's a 5 foot tall, used to be chick. Is what it is.
Achilles isn't in the Odyssey. He's in the Iliad.
Yes. Yeah. And that's I was going off about this the other day.
Well, what's crazy is that I was a huge fan of Ellen Page, the artist, now known as Elliot Page. I was a huge fan of her whenever he was a chick, but I haven't seen anything since he became a dude. And from what I understand, he's not playing Achilles. He's playing the ghost of Achilles or something like that in this. But you're saying he's not even in the story from what? Nope. Okay. That's really weird.
So it's like Legolas. It's like Legolas in The Hobbit.
Right. Yeah.
The thing is, the interpretation he's using is a reinterpretation by a feminist writer.
Yep.
Yeah, and Culture brought this up this morning on his stream, which I was in.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Culture 6 minutes.
Well, it's true, and that's Nolan likes that version, and that's what he's basing it on. Yeah. So
Culture brought that up. It was a reinterpretation.
There is a funny meme of the artist formerly known as Ellen.
E. Clay, my brother, fist bump right there.
It's got them in a Greek outfit, Greek armor.
Yep.
And it's trying to open a jar of pickles and can't.
Oh my God.
Yep.
No, not the pickle jar thing. No. Oh man. Oh, I hate it for Elliot. I hate it. If that makes you happy, great. But boy, it has ruined his career, no doubt. Okay. Next up, I thought this was interesting. As if the World Cup's not going to be a big enough thing, Sesame Street teams up with Fox Sports for a Worldwide Cup collaboration.
Wonderful.
Elmo, Big Bird, and other favorites will be part of the soccer tournament's telecasts and assorted programming. I thought that was neat, man. They're trying to get the kids to watch it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, because
I want to leave the state next month.
Why?
Because it's like 60 miles away from my house.
He's where it's going to be at, Joe. I told you this last night.
Well, it's a worldwide tournament, dude.
Yeah, but it's here
games
this
all
year.
over. Okay. Let me say this again. There are games going on all over the world, Jed. It's not all going on in Missouri. Okay.
No, it's all going on in the United States, though. We're the host nation.
Well, Martin seems to think they're playing in Mexico this year too. So we can look it up, though. We can find out. We can get to the bottom of this. But what do you guys think of the Muppets being involved in it for the broadcasts and stuff? I think it's cool.
I think it's cool, but this you got, and I want to point this out. It's the modern day Muppets. It's not the Muppets we grew up with. So
it's going to be interesting to see how they use them.
So it's not the ones that taught us how to read, write, do math, tell us to have proper manners, to say thank you, please, and thank you. This is the modern day Muppets where they just
we are all correct, apparently.
Yeah, it's the Americas, apparently, not just the United States.
Okay.
But most of them is in the United States.
Yeah.
Most of them are in the United States. You see the list of cities there. I'll roll this up a little bit. But they are playing in Guadalupe, Mexico City, and Monterrey.
This is why I got confused, because it says it's the first time they've done this, because they've always done the World Cup in one place.
They usually do.
Yeah,
and that's why I was so confused, because I watched the World Cup.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
There you go. So they are playing it in several locations around the world, and most of them are in the United States. So there you go.
I feel like
The
this
more
is
you
kind of like Fox's attempt to do what the NFL does with Nickelodeon.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Draw the kids in by having something they like with it. Yes, absolutely. If you guys don't know, the NFL has 5 games a year that they play on Nickelodeon, and they adapt it to where guys are getting slimed and shit like that. It's crazy. Yeah.
So why does it say that was the first time? Because I never remember it.
Well,
I've always remembered it being one.
They were gonna hold one of the host cities was gonna be Chicago, but it found out it was too hard to play with bulletproof vests on.
Yeah. Dude,
I can see that.
They gotta play in LA, bro. Too. Yeah. They're gonna do it in this. How is that gonna happen?
Probably gonna play in the Coliseum, I would imagine.
I know, but
it might be at the Rams home base.
I wouldn't go down there, man.
We do have to acknowledge Fuck Headquarters 2005 is here, but that's not his name, boys and girls. You know what his real name is. I hope you do.
There are some who call me Tim.
He says 48 teams is too much. Good to see you, Tim. And he also says, so in 2002, they had it in Japan and South Korea.
I didn't watch that year. So, yeah.
I only have one memory of any World Cup, and that's 2006 when Zidane headbutted that one dude. That's the only thing I know of World Cup history.
Yeah, I do remember that when that happened.
That's it. That's all I remember.
Yeah. The only soccer player I've ever the only one I remember is Pele, and he was huge. He was bigger than the sport. Everybody in the world knew who he was. But the guy that everybody says is the greatest player right now, what's his name? Medi or something like that? Murdy?
Ronaldo?
Huh?
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo?
I don't know what his first name is.
Everybody always says Ronaldo.
But I watched him play not too long ago, and he's pretty good.
But Ronaldo's been and Rooney have both been on.
It's not David Beckham?
No, Beckham is no.
I don't even think he's playing anymore, man.
Dude, that was in the golden the very best years in Manchester United where they
you're good if they make a movie called Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah.
And it's about soccer playing girls. It's not even about,
The last soccer movie I ever watched was the Green Mean or the Mean Green.
The Mean Green, yeah.
Whatever it was, the kid movie.
Yeah.
You want to see an awesome movie? To watch Showland. How do you say it?
Shaolin Soccer. Soccer.
Yeah.
By Stephen Chow. That's the only soccer movie I remember seeing.
That is awesome movie. So
E. Clay Thomas talking about them playing in LA. He says, I hope Cookie Monster doesn't get mugged or worse by undocumented homeless people. Poor bro.
Well, they should
Tim
have their
says
chief
it's at the Rams
fixed.
home. That's what I figured. Yeah. Messi. That's it. That's why I can remember it. Yeah, Messi's his name. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
from
E-Clay.
Brazil, I think.
If I remember,
Because he's going to be playing in Kansas City. Everybody's making a big deal about it.
Wait, does he still play for Spain? Because he used to play for Spain.
No, he
Not
plays
sure.
for
Look
Brazil.
it up real quick, Jed. I don't know.
Or Argentina.
Next up, Man of Tomorrow
One of the two.
enlists Cinque Walls. James Gunn's Superman sequel is currently filming in Atlanta. Hollywood
Please.
South, I like to call it. That's where my
Oh
daughter
God!
moved
Please
to.
don't make Brainiac black. Please don't make Brainiac black.
Well, does it really matter what race
I don't
Brainiac is? He's not going to be
Black.
black.
He's green.
Yeah.
Brainiac's green. It's not going to matter if they have a black person playing.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this the guy? They're not. I read the article, and they're not telling us who he's playing. They're keeping it under wraps. So
That's
we'll
not a
see.
hill I'm going to die on.
Right? Me either. Apparently, Walls came up in the 2000 TV classic Friday Night Tights.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Listen to me,
Lights.
Friday Night Tights.
God. Oh my God, Joe.
Friday Night Tights in the friggin' on the
He's
brain.
had Friday Night Tights in his head because everything that's going on over there
That's
lately.
it. Yeah. Dude, you can't get away from that crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it tonight, but yeah, I have watched a lot of that footage. But my fucking algorithm's taken over by it, man. It's ridiculous.
You talking about a certain
Talk about a certain guy that reads articles for a living, and the blast radius of that guy is sucking in some of their cast now. It's ridiculous.
Hey! Oh, I'm okay. If they bring in John Henry, I'm okay. That'd be awesome. I love him as a character in Superman. He's like, that was during the reign of Superman. I loved that one. They brought John Henry and stuff in.
Well, I mean, I got a feeling this is our Brainiac. I got a feeling he is.
Yup.
And I'm okay with it. You know, I'm going to be, I don't know about you, Knock, but I'm really glad to see Brainiac is going to be in this. You know what I mean? I want to see that guy on the big screen.
They're probably going to.
I think it'll be great if he lasts for all of one movie.
Right? That's the thing. We can't just have him in there and then, you know, they kill him or
They're going to do some stupid retarded shit because it's Gunn.
I hope not, dude,
Yeah.
because this guy, look, me and Knock fought that guy for how many years in DC Universe Online? It was the whole first 4 episodes of that game was against Brainiac, and it was
awesome.
You start off on a ship.
Yeah,
Yep.
you start out on the ship, you make your character and all this other shit, and you got to go through
and half of both cities, Gotham and Metropolis, are bottled up when you
Yup.
you run around there.
And South Gotham is still bottled up. We never do anything about it.
That's it. We can't.
Yeah,
and we can't do anything about the Daily Planet building either, man. Shit. What the hell?
15 years and we've made no progress.
Let's see. Just don't make Brainiac look like the Toxic Avenger, and I'll be happy. Well, I got a feeling, man. You can say what you want about Gunn's movies and everything, but they look pretty close to the comic book characters to me. I don't know. That's what I think, but I could be.
That's
wrong.
the only thing he.
I am not the
does
DC
decent.
aficionado around here, though.
That's the only thing he does kind of decent is make him look like the characters.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, he's got the red underwear on outside the the uniform now again, like Christopher Reeves, so that's comic book accurate as far as I can tell. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, Superman has trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Tim says a Batman who is black could be fun if done right. He could be Lucius Fox's son, and he is adopted by Wayne's and became Batman, and Bruce is the money tech guy. Right? Flip the script.
Please
I don't want him to get. Look, I don't
want.
want to get. I don't want DC getting into the multiverse. We
No,
don't even know if Gunn's
put
going to
that
finish his
evil out.
tenure with this shit. So they don't. need to do-
Bruce is the only Batman besides Batman Beyond. Okay, there's only 2 Batman.
Yeah, but he's
Batman
just saying it
Beyond.
could be fun. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, the multiverse stuff. They could do anything.
Well, there was technically he's named Batwing. He was part of that Batman International.
Okay. Really want to see a live action Batman Beyond movie. A
Yeah.
lot of people do.
Yes,
A lot
yes.
of people.
They'll screw it up. But wait, do not let Gunn do it.
Well,
You give that to somebody who loves the property. Don't let Gunn put his fucking hands on
Well, the thing is, everybody's saying it's Brainiac, but Brainiac isn't in Man of Tomorrow from 2020.
who is
that. That is true.
Parasite. It's Parasite is the big
Really?
villain.
Okay,
Really?
so that okay. Wait, he has to have makeup on because he's got to be purple.
Well, yeah, he's a veiny looking dude, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a guy with no skin, only he's purple looking. Yeah.
Also, the thing is, though, the Martian Manhunter's in it too, so he could be John Jones.
He could be. He could be John Jones.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
okay with that
Could
then.
be. Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm down. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Joker's voice is here. Where is he?
Because John can
There he
become
is.
anybody. So
He
I'm
says,
okay.
"Hey, you boys! Don't forget to go check out Joker's voice. He's got
Yep,
a show
dude.
later on that's live, talking about WWE, a company that, well, actually TKO, the company that's running them, is pissing me off.
Oh, they're a bunch of idiots.
I'm really glad I didn't watch WrestleMania this year.
It's like how I'm gonna be quiet on that one.
It's okay. It's okay. I
You
understand.
knew what I was about to
I
say,
know
but
exactly
I stopped.
what you're going to say, and
Bro,
I'm sure if I know the
stopped.
Joker's voice, he's not liking what they're doing either.
Yeah,
and
but
if
remember
you
when
guys
you
want to
said-
hear his opinion about it, hang on, Jed. If you want to hear his opinion about it, he has a show after ours tonight. Be sure to go over to the Joker's voice for Wednesday is overbooked. Definitely go check him out.
Yeah, I heard Asuka quit. or
Pretty
left.
much. Look, fantastic match. I watched it. I did watch that one, Joker. I know you're a big Io Sky fan. They had a match between Io Sky and Asuka, and it really looked like a passing of the torch. Wouldn't you say, Joker? Let me know in the chat what you think.
I did see that at the end, and I did.
And
That's
it was
what
a
the
really
posts on
good
X
match.
were
They
saying.
kept countering each other. I mean, you know, she even countered the mist, the thing that always gets Asuka over the top.
That's like
and
when
that's what
people-
made me really think, oh shit, they just patched.
Yeah, when
patched
they
the
keep
torch,
doing
you know?
finishers, you know it's donezo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should definitely follow. He does daily videos on the wrestling news. If you're a wrestling fan, you should definitely be following the Joker's voice. Okay. Next up, we've got the Terminal List. Sets season 2 premiere date at Prime Video. I can't wait. I'm a big fan of this one. Did you guys watch the Terminal List season 1?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Knock, did you ever get around to it or?
Nah.
You
Did that
should,
spinoff ever happen?
It's yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joe's mentioned it.
I can't remember what it's called, but I'd have to look it up. But it was great.
Terminal List.
It says Terminal List, but it's got something else. It's some subtitle.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not the
buddy
Black.
that
That's a different show.
it's his buddy that was the. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's Taylor Kitsch. Taylor
Yeah.
Kitsch is in it. Hang on, I'll pull it up real fast. Hang on. I'll tell you guys what the name of it is, because I'm sure as soon as I pull up the Terminal List, it's going to have that listed too. But yeah, I liked it so much. I want to see the guy that Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf is the name of it. This was the I think this is a prequel to the Terminal List. And this guy right here, that actor, let me pull it down and see. Chris Pratt is in the first couple of episodes of it, but he's not the center of the story. Center of the story is Taylor Kitsch and this guy. You might remember him from the Umbrella Academy. He was the guy with the ape body and the human head. I like this actor a lot. He plays, I think he's South African in this. His name's Tom Hopper. And I dig this guy. I really enjoy his stuff, man. Everything he's done, I have enjoyed so far. And I haven't seen everything, but I want to see another prequel just about this guy. You know what I mean? And what he was doing in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? So
the prequel verse.
Yeah, the prequel verse of the Terminal List. Yeah, right. It could be very cool, man. I mean this dude. I highly recommend this if you haven't seen it. Yeah. Dark Wolf is the name of it.
Somebody asked what the helicopter TV show that had Wolf in the title. I said it's Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Yeah, Airwolf is awesome, man.
Airwolf. But this one is the Terminal List Dark Wolf, and yeah, it's out on Prime. It says 2025 and no ending date, so maybe they're going to do more seasons of it. I don't know, but
I had something fly under my radar completely that I didn't know was coming out, and it starts like this month. That's the there's a prequel series to, not really a prequel, a spinoff of For All Mankind.
Really? A spinoff of For All Mankind?
Called Star City, told from the Russian point of view.
Really?
About some of the characters that you see later on.
Okay.
And stuff, their younger incarnations.
Yeah, it's a show I got to catch back up on.
Oh, I thought he was the son of Stacy Kitsch, but he was Keach. Yeah, it was Stacy Keach. Yeah, Taylor Kitsch. Look, one of the biggest screw-ups Disney has ever made is my favorite Taylor Kitsch movie, and that's John Carter. That movie is fantastic. If you've never seen that, you need to watch it.
Because they took all the advertising budget and put it towards Star Wars.
Yeah, put it towards Force Awakens, I think.
No, that they put it towards buying Star Wars.
Towards buying Star Wars. Oh my god.
Yeah, they pulled a lot of stuff. They took a bunch of money out of the parks. It was a big to do.
E. Clay Thomas says For All Mankind has gotten worse every season, so I'm not excited about a new show.
I don't think so. I love this season.
Yep.
On Mars.
Oh, they're on Mars now?
Oh, they're on Mars? Thanks, John.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
I'm kidding. It was inevitable. I've only gotten to the season where they finally have more than like 10 people on the moon.
Well,
poor
like season 2 or season 3.
Knox like, well, thanks.
Well,
man.
to wrap up,
so much time to catch up.
So to wrap up what started this discussion, the Terminal List season 2 will be on Prime October 21st. Is going to be the premiere. We're not going to do a blow by blow of this one. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but you know, I'm an ex-military. I enjoy that stuff, so it should be fun. And I look, Chris Pratt. He does a good job in everything he's in. You can say what you want about him. He sells out in everything he does, even if it's shit, you know.
Yep.
I do like the guy. I like him a lot. Oh God, Tim. When are they going to probe Uranus? Well, I'm not sure. Didn't they declassify one of those planets way out as a planet?
That was Pluto.
Yeah,
Pluto got declassified, right? Yeah.
Okay. That's dirty.
That was like 10 years ago.
But I think they found another planet, though, didn't they? They call it Planet X.
There's several of those Pluto-sized planets.
Yeah.
Dwarf planets out in the Oort cloud area.
Yeah, they just don't want to say anything about it.
Gotcha. All right. Before we continue with our pop culture
because
stuff.
if we knew what was out there more, people would flip out and look, there's more than... Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
There's
a lot of stuff out there that people don't think is out there, but is out there. You know?
Okay, man.
Well, we'll never see it.
Depends on who you listen to, though, man. I watched a video by a scientist not too long ago, and he broke down how nobody would ever come see us.
Yep.
Because they'd be too far away to ever get here.
You know what? I like the one where I know there was some of the physics and some of the stuff that didn't make sense, but I like the one where we're in our own black hole. That's the reason why we don't see anybody ever.
Wow.
That's not true.
I know it's not true, John, but I got to giggle at it when I saw it, you know.
Look, just because they gave mankind Sacco doesn't mean it's bad. What? Sacco? What's he talking about?
Dude, he's talking about Attitude Era.
Oh, okay.
WWE, yeah.
Okay.
Mankind and his Sacco. He's like, hey. And then they had Rock and Mick Foley teamed up. It was the Rock and Sock connection.
Welcome aboard, Demon Horde. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see.
I asked if he wanted to come on, but he had to get pulled to work today. So.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and check in on the girlfriend of the show, girlfriend of America, I think everybody's checking her out these days. You know who we're.
Oh boy.
How do you want me to handle the Sydney issue?
The Sydney issue?
Well, we should have a consensus on how the White House is going to handle it.
Well, I certainly hope the Sydney issue refers in some way to a problem that we're having with Australia, because if it's anything other than that,
Mr. President, Ms.
Sweeney,
see you.
Have her come in, please. I am finished here.
Yes, sir.
There is no Sydney issue.
Sydney, it is time to check out the fair Sydney. Oh my God, what is going on here? Good Lord, we've got new and more crazy stuff. We expect that one, and of course, Keely Chow needs a hand check. Of course he does. Maniac, chill out, bro, and hydrate. Then we've got this next one. I'm not sure what that one is, Vince. It's a bunch of cats.
That's Sydney's new. That's from her latest episode, or one of her latest.
Is that right?
Wait. Okay, so I have a picture that is YouTube friendly.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Okay. Here it is, Joe. There's nothing there. Okay. I have a picture that is YouTube friendly right here.
Nolan would have been better served casting her as Helen of Troy.
Yup. If they those are the clean ones, by the way.
Oh yeah.
These are the clean ones, everybody.
Yeah, I've got. This is exactly the article I've got, bro.
Okay, so I
yeah.
I love how every single episode she faces backlash for something.
Something.
Literally every episode she does, she gets backlash.
It's because they're jealous, Knock. They're all jealous of this shit.
Dude, even if she doesn't show her tits or anything, they're like, she was the worst. What was she doing in this episode? I'm like, bro, she can't win.
Right? I mean, anyway, yeah, thanks for that, buddy boy. First one I've got is that right there. She apparently goes full Godzilla in Euphoria season 3, and the internet is not okay. What they're not okay about, I don't know. But apparently it's an ode to the 50-foot woman.
Yeah.
And
I liked it.
That's why she's got that on. I think it's cool, man.
Yeah.
But apparently this thing says where is it? Social media users have reacted negatively to the scene, with many calling it humiliation ritual. Whatever.
No, it isn't.
Too much into this, people.
Yeah.
My God.
I feel like that's kind of the point of her character, though, like to be humiliated.
Yes,
her whole character makes
she's
sense.
using her body to get what she wants. It's ridiculous.
It makes sense because it's a 50-foot woman, and then they made a parody 50-foot woman where it was hilarious, by the way. It was.
I tell you what, I do miss. That's one of the things I've enjoyed about watching the Godzilla stuff.
Yeah.
I miss the created scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was creative too. Yeah. I watched the scene. I watched it, and it gets a little bit better towards the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Good deal. I'm not watching the show. I watched one episode of it and put it down. It's not for me.
There was too much Zendaya for me to enjoy.
Yeah, and it's too much drugs and whatever.
It's all the same every episode. She's pissed about something or mad about something.
It's because Zendaya is probably a dude.
It's fine for a show. It's not what I want to watch.
I mean, she's got hardly no tits and shit. I mean,
I'm not going to go. I'm not going to make any.
I bet
about
she's
looks.
a
I'm just
dude,
saying she's a beautiful woman, but I don't like her character in the show.
Yeah, she's a slimy chick, man. She is. It's
the same every episode, so
it's bad. It's really
you
bad.
Don't want to be.
Clay Thomas says you don't want to be anywhere near the 50-foot woman at the time of that time of the month. Oh my God! Yikes! Thanks for the visual, bro.
I think you underestimate some men there, Clay.
Right,
dude. I'm gonna just say. There are some of my brothers would be, amen. I shall go into the waves and I shall come back a new man. like.
Well, apparently Jed's got his red wings.
Oh man. Yikes. Vince says, I still piss my pants laughing at Godzilla sliding on his tail doing a drop kick. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that's awesome.
Great.
I love that.
That's a great one. That's a great
awesome.
one. Everything. The only thing on Instagram this week is in her story. It's Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun share a glimpse in their romantic Australian getaway. Yeah.
Okay, he's kind of retarded and kind of fits with her.
Yeah, this is all it is this right
Yeah,
here.
dude, he's literally he's kind of a soy boy.
Yeah, he's kind of a goon.
He doesn't match like his the other guys she's been out with been dudes, right? He's kind of a soy boy.
But this is all that was on there. It's from her story. She hasn't put up anything in pictures since that stagecoach karaoke night thing. And
I want to see that is fucking cool. The helicopter on top of a freaking whatever that building is, like small house or whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. But that is it for her this week. Just her and Scooter hang around. And if that's all we're gonna get, we may have to feature somebody else here pretty soon.
You're missing the best thing that happened to Sydney this week.
What's that?
I don't know if it was the show or somebody just said something to her, but somebody said either in the show or something said she sounds like a Democrat. Her response was, "I'm not retarded."
Find that. I can get that. Let me get it. Let me get that.
Really? Sounds like
I have it. I bookmarked it.
I think that was in the show, but I think I read something about that.
Okay.
Let me get you like I have.
Here you go. I'm a lot faster than you are.
Okay.
Entertainment Weekly. Sydney Sweeney's Euphoria character uses ableist slur when compared to a Democrat. What? Cassie had choice words when a podcaster compared her to a Democrat in a montage of Sunday's episode of Euphoria. Wow. The character said several inflammatory things on the fictional press tour as she continued her OnlyFans journey.
Hey, bro, I have the video if you want the video.
Do you? Okay.
I just got
All
it.
right, put the link in the private chat because I'm gonna have to set it up without echo.
Okay.
I need the link.
I'm doing it now.
In case you're confused what the R word is.
I know what it is. I say it a lot on X.
Yep.
What does a Democrat sound like exactly? You don't know by now? Demon Horde? Really? Let's see.
Exactly how she described.
The judge says, and Blake Monroe is all over social media, never at a loss. Yeah,
I have no idea who Blake Monroe is.
I don't.
Well, I say different versions of the word. I don't just say the word.
Okay.
There, it's in the stream right there.
All right. I gotta let it load. Now I can pause it. And we'll bring it over here. Get it.
I knew I'd saved it somewhere. I was like, dude, I'm saving this.
It's cool.
Well, one of my most used GIFs I post on X is the scene from Tropic Thunder.
He does. I see John post that a lot. And I post
never go full R. Yeah.
Yep.
I think, you know what? I think I actually have that one in my repertoire over here. Hang on a second.
I have that on mine too. That was one of the first ones.
Never go full retard.
That's right, man. That's right. Okay, here we go. This is what all the hubbub's about, right? Here we go. Let's see.
Like, if a man today were to say that he wants a girlfriend that can cook or clean, he might as well be screaming the N-word. Okay.
Well, you sound like a Democrat.
I'm not retarded. If a man today were to say that...
Damn. And there it is.
Ooh,
and there
bro,
it is.
Bro.
I think what she's trying to say is...
Never go full retard.
Yeah. You just don't want to do that. Okay. So that's it for Sydney.
You mean Bob Hope?
Week. What's that?
Oh, he said sounds like Vince Wilmot said sounds like that old joke from Bob Hoskins. I don't remember a Bob Hoskins joke about being a Democrat. I remember Bob Hope being Crosby joke being about Democrats.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, they enjoyed that. Thanks a lot, Jed. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Okay. Next up, my man Knock has been getting into some Nathan Fillion and the Rookie. He's been binging that stuff, and we got news this week that the Rookie North is going to be coming your way. Is picked up to a series by ABC, spin-off Eyes mid-season run alongside Mothership, setting up crossovers with the current Rookie show with Nathan Fillion. Jay Ellis is going to be the lead in the Rookie North. What as the rookie aficionado here, Knock? What do you think of that one?
I don't know. I would hope that they'd have some folks from the current one. I gotta imagine that Rookie's on the downslope as far as how much longer it's going to run. I mean, the show's still going strong in my books. Each season's getting better and better, but I feel like I in order for the Rookie North to work, I would say they need some of the characters from the current one to get transferred north, I guess, wherever it is.
Can't just be him, right? Yeah.
I think some familiar faces would help it.
Okay.
Is all I'm saying. If they get some, because they got a lot of characters that they could pull from the original show.
Yeah.
That they can give more screen time on this one.
The few episodes I've seen of it, there are quite a few characters. The one guy that I really like, the one guy I really like, he actually plays the male lead in that Beyond Two Souls game that I love that so much. He's the CIA guy in it. I can't remember that guy's name. Hang on, I'll pull up the cast here in a second. I've got to get rid of what we were just showing. Let me pull up the cast of the Rookie, and I'll show you exactly who I'm talking about. I love Beyond Two Souls, and I play that game every Halloween. I play that game. That's the game I play on Halloween because it does have to do with a ghost and stuff like that. A spirit. But let's take a look on the poster. He's right here with this chick. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy on the show. Hang on, I'm not even showing it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He's this guy right here.
That's Sergeant Bradford. Yeah, he's.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy on the show?
No, he's a great guy.
Yeah. Okay.
There's that.
Because I'm a big fan of that actor. So, let me see. Yeah, there he is right there, Eric Winter. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
starts out as a training officer and then becomes a sergeant, and then he's like the sergeant.
I did not know that Sean Ashmore was on there, man. Iceman's on there. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he plays a defense attorney that eventually goes to district attorney's office, kind of thing. But he marries one of the detectives.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that one. I know you're a big fan of the show, and
yeah, I just finished it. They ended the 8th season on a freaking cliffhanger.
Of course they did.
I did my binging, and now I gotta wait.
And now you gotta wait, bitch.
On a freaking cliffhanger. Stupid, dumb, stupid cliffhanger.
Did I say it again? I did say it again. Pulling up the Internet Movie Beta Days. That's what I'm pulling up. Not the database, the Beta Days. I always do that. I get the B and the D backwards all the time, dude. Gary calls me on it every time I do it.
Problem right there. You get the B and the D backwards.
All right, you take it easy on me. I'm an old man. Damn it. Joker's voice says I'm going to scoot. Nice to seeing y'all. Toodles. Take care, man. And like I said, if you want to get some good wrestling stuff, I know him and Bradley. I can't remember his name. I think it's Duke Blue Devil is his name. I love those two guys. Plus, you've got a couple of other cast members that are on there that they all know their stuff when it comes to wrestling. So if you like wrestling, go check out Wednesday Night is Overbooked. So, and it's on the Joker Voices channel. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got next up. We've got, I wanted to talk about this one. see if you guys are interested in this one. Kristen Stewart and Wagner Moura underway on A24's vampire thriller Flesh of the Gods with a bunch of other people. There you go. I'm not reading all that because I can't pronounce half of that shit. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And this has to do with Cannes, guys. We got some stuff to talk about with the Cannes film, or excuse me, the Cannes Film Festival.
Because a lot of the movies didn't bring their movies over there this year.
Yeah, I've got a list of stuff that what happens at this and other film festivals is they'll bring like scripts and ideas and stuff for movies they want to do and try to sell them to studios. You know what I mean? To try and get it in production is what they do.
I already know why I'm not going to watch it.
Kristen Stewart? Yeah, I
nope.
feel you.
Never watched the fucking...
What is it?
Oh, you're going in and out, Joe.
It's 80s. It's set in the 80s.
There you go. John's got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Why I'm not going to watch it?
Oh,
80s were like one of the best time periods we ever had.
He can't stand stuff from the 80s. I don't know why he's like that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I wish we could go back to the fucking 80s, man.
No, screw that. I want the 90s.
80s and 90s were the best.
It has started production in the Canary Islands, Spain, and the second half of the shoot is scheduled for Cologne, Germany. Wow, man. It's going to be all over the place.
Cologne?
Cologne. I hear you. I just heard Kristen Stewart vampire, and I said no.
She looks like she needs to fart in that picture right there.
Man, am I the only guy that likes this chick? I tell you why I like her. There's a movie. It's like a Snow White type of movie. It's Snow White and the Huntsman. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's like the action Snow White.
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
I dig that
one. She has less emotions than Zendaya.
Yeah, and that's saying something, bro.
This is true. Isn't she in hang on a second. Let me pull her up real quick.
I just don't like a woman that never smiles.
Yeah, she does have my wife doesn't like her because she's got resting bitch face. That's what she says.
She looks like she needs to fart, to go take a dump all the time, man. And Twilight was fucking god awful.
I've never watched Twilight. I don't give a shit about it.
Twilight is purely for teenage girls.
Well, I got dragged to that bullshit.
There is a Kristen Stewart movie I actually enjoy.
Is it the one underwater?
Yep, underwater.
Yeah, I haven't finished watching that yet. I do want to see it. It looked like The Abyss, only with some Lovecraftian stuff to it.
I will agree with John on that.
Is that right, John?
It's a good movie.
I can't spoil anything.
Okay,
don't
spoil. Knox in the chat. So on the panel.
But it did come across. I mean, the trailer came across
I'd never heard of it, so the chances of me actually watching it.
Well,
yeah.
Well, of course, they've got nothing but Twilight movies here, but that's the one I like.
Snow White and the Huntsman.
Snow White and the Huntsman. I love that movie, man. I think it's great.
Underwater was 2020.
Yeah. Underwater was 2020.
What? Go one right there. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. Now the Charlie's Angels movie, and I'm a huge Charlie's Angels fan. The original series and the Drew Barrymore movies, I dig them, but this one sucks.
It was
a bad movie. It really is.
Was that the second one where the chick looked really skinny, or is that the first one?
There's only one that they made with Kristen Stewart, dude.
Oh, that was the other one. Okay.
Yeah, the other two were better.
Yeah,
they were better, but
much better movies. Yeah.
Cameron Diaz looked like she needed a sandwich in the second one. Okay.
But there's a movie that I think she was nominated for an Academy Award. Yeah. She played Diana. She played Queen Diana, and that's a really good movie. If you're into the lore of the royal family, this is a good movie right here. It takes place the Christmas weekend before she leaves Charles, and it shows you her. She's bulimic. I don't know if people knew that or not, but yeah, it's an extremely good movie. She had some. She was. Not down with life in the the monarchy. She really
That
really
is the
wasn't.
reason why.
But what really shines through in her performance is her love for her kids. She loved those two.
Oh yeah,
boys
she loved her
big
kids
time.
intensely.
Well,
You can see it.
The
Very
prince, her
inspiring
husband,
person right here.
was
Yeah.
having sex with a horse. So what do you expect?
Well, she does have a horse face. He is right. You know.
Oh God.
You just need to put a saddle on that chick, and he could have rode her all.
Oh, you're talking about the current queen? Yeah. When
Yeah.
I heard her called, what is that girl's name? But they
Jessica
put
Parker.
Yeah, they put queen in front of it. I was like, oh my God, Diana's got to be flipping over in her grave. But then again, she willfully left Charles. She didn't want to be with him anymore.
Yeah, because he fucking cheated.
And she did much better work. She really made her name after she left him. Really,
and that is
With
the
all of
reason why
Olympia-
certain things happen, which I won't say because YouTube will probably hit us.
Mhm.
But that is the reason why.
Yeah.
Certain things happen.
Well, there's a certain bunch of people out there that think that she was whacked. It wasn't an accident. And
yeah, I'm one of those people.
I don't think that. I think
think
that
she
they
was
were
whacked.
getting chased down by paparazzi, and I think the paparazzi should be able to get charged with shit when they do shit like that.
That's a
So-
professional.
I do think the royal family was leaking where she was going to be.
Right. What'd you say, Knock?
No, I just think paparazzi is a profession that I will never understand how that's legal. So.
Right. Look, if you're a public person, of course you're going to be out in the public, but I mean to sit there and
They're climbing trees, climbing
yeah,
fences.
they're just being it's stalker behavior.
It
It's
is.
stalker behavior. You
Yep.
know, and that's against the law in most places.
Just
But
like
they-
a certain
You know?
place on TV that cheered when somebody got I'm trying to pretend.
Look at this.
Hurt
Horses need
during
love
a
too.
speech. I cleaned it up so YouTube wouldn't hit us.
I think we can all agree on though is that we need more footage of Mike Vrabel and what's her face. So I think
Oh
we
my
need more to
God.
surface. Because the off season is still going on. That's not going to end until the off season is done.
It's not gonna end with that. I guarantee
It'll
you
quiet
that
down.
Until he steps
they're going to
down.
be
It'll quiet down.
they are going to be muting certain things, you know, at the beginning. Well, like when they come out of the tunnel in opposing fields, freaking stadiums. Do you know what kind of shit that man's going to get? Oh my God!
I don't think.
Are they
I
going to
don't
show the
think he's-
signs?
That's what I'm saying. They're
They're
going to
not
have a
going to show
dilemma.
They're not going to show it. Just like in WWE when they right now they gone back to the sign shit. Everybody has bashing against KO. They won't even show the signs no more.
What's that, John?
I think he's going to be gone before training camp starts.
I think he is too. I don't see
He's-
how.
he-
Look, you guys know what I think, and we're not going to go all in on the NFL here in the second half of the show. But you know what I think. When he decided not to go to the draft because of all that shit that came out right before the draft, when he did that, he sent a clear message to his team that when you are faced with adversity, you can quit. And if I was Bob Kraft, I'd have fired him right then. The only reason why he still has a job, and you guys know that I've been beating this guy's drum for 5 years. He's a great coach, and he fucked it all up. He just threw it right into a fucking fan, just like a lump of shit, and sprayed it. The fucking dumb son of a bitch. The only reason why he has a job is because they went to the Super Bowl last year. That's the only reason why he has a job right now.
Winning cures all.
It does, and it's. But I'm with John. I don't think he's going to be coaching by the beginning of the year. I think he's going to quit. I don't think he's going to get fired. I think he's going to quit because this is not going away. You're absolutely right. Knock makes a joke, but it's true. I mean, what's the last thing we saw? Rossini 8 months pregnant with him on a boat launch. When they rented a boat in 2021.
I saw a caption. They had on Mother's Day Rossini with her husband, and the caption underneath was, "She's cheating on Mike Vrabel now too."
That's awesome.
Hey, small time. What's up, brother?
Well, you know the husband of Rossini's got to be yelling for a fucking paternity test for that kid. You know
I don't think he wants to know, honestly.
It's crazy, man.
At this point,
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I think it was Sunday when I did Chilling at the Club. It's good to see you, Matt. Good to see you. He says Robert Kraft only has one question for Vrabel. What's Rossini's number? So awesome. God damn, man. You're crazy. Yeah, I don't see him staying there. He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit.
Kraft was like, "Yeah, Frable, dude, you have to do like me. You have to be a little bit more quiet."
Right. Here's the place. It's Orchid. I can't remember the beginning of it. I'm getting old, but it's Orchid something. Asian girls. Come on. It's a good time. It's a good time. And you won't get caught. I don't think.
If you pay well enough, but even then, you'll probably get caught.
It's crazy. Okay, let's take a look at this list here, guys. This is a market hot list. New movies from Matthew McConaughey, Jason Statham, Rachel Ziegler, and more aim to spark bidding wars. Okay, so this is part of what goes on in the green room, as they say at pool tournaments and stuff like that. The first one is The Man I Love. The cast is Rami Malek, Tom Sturridge, Luther Ford, Rebecca Hall, and Eben Moss Backrack. Eben Moss Backrack. Why do I know that name?
Because he was the Thing in Fantastic Four.
The newest Fantastic Four. Okay, gotcha. Why Buyers Care. Art house vet Sachs returns with his devastating look at a downtown artist, Malik, dying of AIDS. Okay, that's already out
is he being typecasted now?
Right?
Yeah, he is. He's done the sick
He can
guy
only be an
Avatar.
artist that's dying of AIDS now.
Dude, in like that one tech show, he was the sick motherfucker too in that show.
Yeah.
Oh, robots.
I like Rami Malek, man.
I do too.
He's a good guy, but they typecast his ass all the time.
He's the best thing in that god awful Bond movie they wrapped up Craig's run with. He's the best thing in it, but you know you can't polish a turd.
He's either the prick or he's the sick gay guy or some shit. You know.
Okay, next up, John Doe, Jason Statham, David Ayers. He's directed his last 3 movies, and I think they're working on a
B-Man 2, Beekeeper 2.
No, Beekeeper, yeah.
Beekeeper 2.
Beekeeper 2. I like this, though. Check it out. Statham is back kicking ass and taking names as an amnesiac killing machine. Yes, we've heard this tale before. The Bourne Identity, anyone? But the action thriller is being directed by Ayer, who partnered with Statham in hits The Beekeeper and The Working Man. If a formula works, why not repeat, and repeat? I am down. I am totally down because I dig
down with that,
fucking Beekeeper. I dug A Working Man. A Working Man's a little bit darker movie than The Beekeeper is.
It is. Beekeeper's more light and funny.
Superhero movie kind of thing.
Beekeeper's pretty awesome, bro.
It's pretty cool. I can't wait to see, because I think we covered a story just recently how they're actually he's gonna actually use bees in it. You know, I'm kind of wondering how they're gonna do that. All right, next up, Last Dance. That's Adrian Brody, Rachel Ziegler, and Ben Platt.
Oh, that movie's gonna bomb.
You would think. The family drama is based on an autobiographical New Yorker article by Emily Griffin, and marks Brody's first screen role since winning the Oscar for The Brutalist. Yeah, everything's
based on Vince. Retarded people do that.
I'm sorry, John. What'd you say?
They based it on an article, not even a story, an article. What the hell?
Well, that's been done before, and it's been done well. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but there was one that was based on an article that was pretty good. I'll have to look it up.
Ben Platt is a good singer.
Yeah. But this sounds like.
Wait! On a gay cruise.
That's what I just saw. Vice's daughter Emma Ziegler on a gay cruise. Okay. Yeah, I'm out on that one.
That movie's gonna bomb, bro.
Okay.
Ziegler's a pretty good singer.
She's a great singer, but she's a box.
This is gonna be like that. What's
box office poison knock? Come on, man.
What's the one with Zoe, Avatar, Guardians of the Galaxy. The
Zoe
female-
Saldana.
Yeah. Didn't she have like a musical or it was, whatever that?
She won an Academy Award for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that.
One about the trans friggin' drug dealer. Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be a lot of awards.
And I won't watch it. Just like
everybody that's on that side over there, they're gonna it's gospel. It's the best movie ever. 10 out of 10. That bullshit.
Look at the chat, man.
Yeah, everybody's like, no, fuck past
Who
that.
gives that chick roll?
Retarded people, Vincent. Retarded.
At least they don't have to explain why she won't have a love interest.
No,
Yo.
They sure don't. They sure don't. Okay, next up, The Passenger. Cash Jeremy Strong. The adaptation of the 1938 novel of the same name by Ulrich Alexander Boswich is being billed as an escape thriller, but it seems eerily prescient. Did I pronounce that correctly? Strong, hot off The Apprentice, and soon to put his spin on Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Reckoning, the sequel to the Social whatever the fuck.
Social Network.
Has been tapped to play a businessman forced to flee Berlin after Kristallnacht. Okay, I don't even know what is that, buddy.
It's the Night of Glass.
Okay.
Basically, it was 1938, and they hunted down a bunch of the Nazis hunted down a bunch of people that like the Jews and stuff.
So this might be something I could be interested in. Interesting. Okay. I know he likes those wartime era stories. So
I'm going to point out, E. Clay said something. He said Jason Statham is 58. Isn't Keanu older than Jason Statham?
The oldest guy doing it is fucking Liam Neeson.
Yeah, dude,
Come
he's
on,
still
bro.
a beast. Yeah, so no, we got 3 of the homies right there.
I am totally down with Mr. Jason Statham.
Yo, I'm good.
Sorry,
Like,
totally down.
dude, I'm good.
it.
He's a good
Yep.
dude. So yeah.
Let's see. Vincent said everybody made fun of her from the Met Gala. She thinks an underbite.
Oh, you mean
was
when
sexy.
she did
that
this?
was horrible.
When
Yeah,
she did
that
that.
was super horrible. I forgot to grab those pictures for the Met Gala.
Literally,
I couldn't remember if we did that. I thought we talked.
We did.
About it
We
last
covered it. I just forgot to put the fucking
Joe,
Rachel
she
Zegler
literally
in there.
did this.
Yeah, she did the meme. Yeah, I know.
And then she thought she was funny, but everybody made fun of her and tripled down. Like,
That's just weird. Okay, we got Avedon. It's a Ron Howard movie, which you know what? Has anybody watched that Ron Howard movie with Sydney Sweeney and who else was in that?
I
Had a bunch
tried.
of babes in it.
I tried watching it, but then turned it off.
What's it called?
Ron Howard has screwed the pooch. That's
Yeah, it was too
like
slow.
Paradise Eve or something like that.
No, I think it's called Eden.
It was Eden, and it was
Eden,
too
Eden,
slow.
Eden.
Yeah, it was really slow, and then it picks up, but then it goes slow. I had to turn it off. I got bored.
Yeah,
I really did.
Well, yeah, that's another guy kind of like Nolan. I like most of his movies. Now, you can't blame him for Solo. You can't blame him for that because he was trying to fix somebody else's mess.
How bad is it? That's the man that did Willow, like one of the best movies he did, and he's doing shit like that now.
Yeah, dude. I remember one of his first movies was Splash. That movie's fucking fantastic.
Splash, dude. That's the thing. When the directors and shit get older, they do like really retarded shit and lose their gusto.
Since you want to bring up Keanu, Vince, I do not need John Wick 5.
They're doing it.
I know they are. I'm just saying I do not need that.
I'm gonna say this at the end of 4, he showed his age hugely.
I haven't seen 4. I haven't watched anything past 3.
You can tell he was phoning it in at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
You can tell.
I don't need
first 2 movies were great. 3
Next
and 4
one.
were just.
He's like Steve Seagal. He's sitting in a chair. He's sitting in a chair while doing his moves.
Dude, Keanu was phoning it in at the end of the movie and didn't look like he was out of breath. Like,
Solo was totally Disney's fault. Wrong casting. Well, wrong story too. They should have. They should have. Well, we've talked about the. Hang on. Since we're going to get on this subject, we might derail the show till the end of it.
I'm fine with that because these movies suck. So
they need to go back to the Solo books. Han Solo at Star's End. What I mean, start there. That would have been a fucking great movie, man.
Yeah.
Splinter in the Mind's Eye.
Well,
yes.
That's not a Han Solo movie.
No, that's
Han Solo. I'm talking about Han Solo.
Oh, just the Han Solo books.
Yeah. That's what they should have done instead. I mean, the way they came up with his name was stupid. The fucking the way he met Chewie was stupid. I just
the way
trying
they
to make
did
that
the
his
run.
origin story, you fucked it up, Disney. Pretty bad.
And let's make Darth Maul the most.
I don't have any problem with the casting, man. I really don't. The kid kind of looks like him, but
he did.
It was such a bad story. It really was. I mean, it was a turd that even the great Ron Howard couldn't publish, and it sounds like he may be broken from the experience of trying to polish that turd.
Han Solo at Star's End, Han Solo's Revenge, and Han Solo and the Lost Legacy.
Yeah. Have you read Han Solo at Star's End? That's one of the few EU books I've read. You know, the few
that predates the
Star Wars
EU.
Extended Universe.
That's when I was younger.
Yeah. And I read that. I read that one. I didn't read the rest of them, but I read that one, and I loved
read that one when I was younger. Like, hey, Martin, what's up, brother?
That that dude still got acting lessons while on set. Did he? Wow. What was he, a model or something? I don't know. Hello, Martin. It's good to see you.
I was always more interested in the stories outside the big three. You know, Leia, Luke, and Han. So that's where my focus lies.
I hear you, man.
Dude, did you ever read that Java's Palace one where they had all the stories from Java's Palace?
Let me see
it was an EU book. So
let's see. Avedon. I'm looking through this to see. He's become a skilled documentarian. Oh, no wonder. Peeling back the curtain for everyone from Jose Andres and the Beatles. He's got a fascinating subject in Avedon, perhaps the most famous and influential 20th century photographer. And to tell his story, he'll have unprecedented access to the artist's personal archives. Okay, there you go.
This is if it's not a snooze fest, this will do well with the crowd.
After seeing Project Hail Mary, I'm willing to bet that what Lord and Miller did for Solo before Ron Howard took over was good, but it didn't fit Disney's plan.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard people speculate that maybe they shouldn't have put Ron Howard's hands on it.
No, I think Ron Howard's the one that fucked that up. It's not. That's not something Lord and Miller left them. Because he took the story that Lord and Miller crafted, which didn't fit the message.
Yup.
So that's what happened.
And then Ron Howard went and tried to do Disney's bidding and fucked it up, like Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out this next one. The Brigands of Rattle Creek. Matthew McConaughey, Austin Butler, and Pedro Pascal.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Tang Wee? We too low?
No, fuck that movie. I'm
we
done.
Too low?
Nope. I'm out. I'm not gonna wait. That motherfucker Pedro's in it. Like
the combined
anything with that one bitch or Pedro, I'm out, bro. Like I'm done.
Let's see. The combined twangs of McConaughey and Butler will likely be irresistible to buyers. Plus, there's an added power of Marvel hero and internet boyfriend Pascal. And
who the hell is writing these?
Right, who is? Lost Constant.
I'm thinking of Fruit is doing this.
Western revenge fantasy, as only this director could tell. It exploring the consequences of violence, the value of family, and the power of memory, and the true cost of life. Not sure what all that means, but we're here for it.
See, you had me up there, but you put Pedro in there. You should have got like somebody that actually could act.
Next up, we got Club Kid, Jordan Firstman, Cara Delevingne, who I dig, and Diego Calva. First Man straddles a term he would love. The line between art house cool and foamy pop influence. As both an actor and personality, the indie world is waiting with anticipation. As
this is going to do good.
Not only in a more dramatic role, but as a featured director. Early word is he sticks the landing and in the familiar space playing a New York City club promoter who's stayed a bit too long at the party, especially when the son he didn't know he had a father shows up. Wow.
This is gonna do good with that artsy fartsy.
I'm kicking myself. I'm gonna have to go see that stupid Western movie.
Yeah,
with
this one, Brigands of Battle Creek,
because Park Chan Wook is the guy that directed Old Boy.
Okay, there you go.
But I just
if you put Western and fantasy together, it could either be something great or something really shitty. I mean,
like Cowboys and Aliens.
Well, you got Cowboys and Aliens, which, from what I hear, was all right. It was
okay.
The shittiest movie in the world, but I just think of Jonah Hex and how great that story could have been and shit. But
oh my god,
they fucked it up so bad.
Dude, I love Jonah Hex.
Dark Tower.
Dark Tower, yeah, Dark Tower.
Dark Tower. Yeah, they could have done, but Jonah Hex, dude. Do you know how much
material? They could still be making Dark Tower movies if they'd have done it right.
Yeah.
They did a Reader's Digest version and shot their wad in one go, and
they left out a shit ton in there. They only picked and choose.
Cara did look nice, but she can't act. Yeah, well, she's eye candy, man. Yeah, I dig Cara Delevingne, dude. I'll watch anything where they're in it. I'm one of the weirdos that likes Valerian. Okay, I like that movie. I think it's pretty cool.
It's okay.
I like it better than his other movie. Everybody loves The Fifth Element. I'm just. It's like an assault on the senses.
You're not green. You're not green. You're not green.
No. One of the best movies ever.
Well, I was just
Aziz Light.
Negative. Maybe. Popsicle.
I'm looking through this and I just don't see anything else we'd probably be interested in.
Welcome to Blasting Paradise.
Wait a minute. We got Jed. Dude, do we need to get you an ambulance? What's up, man?
No, I was doing Ruby Rod. So.
Okay. Later, The War. Channing Tatum, Tessa Thompson, and Patsy Ferran. Let's see. Irreverent indie King Kaufman, the man behind Being John Malkovich and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Hang on. Has always paired top talent with surrealist concepts. And this one looks like a perfect storm of his singular directing sensibility and ability to lure marquee names. Tatum proved in last year's A Roof Man he could handle roles that didn't exclusively require easy smiles and no shirts. In this market package, he's set to star as a popcorn actor-director looking to prove he's got more substance by making a film about the Holocaust.
Okay, then that's gonna. Oh, that one right there, Joe.
Oh, they'll love it. Yeah,
that one's gonna be a tearjerker. That's gonna because those two movies he did, they're good.
Yeah, Channing Tatum, I like.
Yeah,
I like him. I think he does
John Malkovich was funny at points.
Well, look, I like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's a great movie.
that was good, but it was sad at the same time too.
Yep. Let's see. Last Day. This is the last one on the list. I skipped over a couple of them. They look stupid. Alicia Vikander and Wagner Moura and Victoria Pedretti. Is that right? Let's see. Up and coming director Rose delivers what seems to be an overdue comeback for Oscar winner Vikander in a story inspired by Virginia Woolf's Miss Dalloway. Over one summer day in New York, a mother and writer, Vikander, grappling with grief and stagnation, confronts her life choices. Increased star power from the secret agent star Mora and genre player Pedretti. Won't hurt attracting buyers. That doesn't sound very good to me. But anyway, there's a couple in there, especially the Jason Statham one, that I think that'll do okay. But that's what's Cannes going on right now. And that is it for that list. We've got a little bit of time left, so we can just do a free-for-all. Did you want to expand on your Star Wars talk there, buddy? I do have a couple of things here. Oh, yeah, there is one thing I wanted to get to.
Don't you tease me, bro.
I won't. This won't take long. But
he pulled the feather out and said,
there's certain freaks out there that need to know this information. Okay, there's certain freaks out there that need to know this. All right, and I was kind of blown away by this because this stuff makes money. Saw this from Clownfish TV today. Kickstarter just banned adult and not safe for work comics and art. Kickstarter is cracking down on not safe for work and adult content, including comics, and you'd be pretty surprised what's no longer allowed on the platform.
Kickstarter just kicked themselves in the ass. Right
I was fixing to say they're going to lose money on this.
They're going to lose so much money now, and then
that is a big part of their market.
Yeah, they make. Yeah. Why would okay? There's a certain point you can do things on there, but they're retarded, and they're going to lose so much money now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. Every time a website bans adult stuff or not safe for work stuff or any of this does censorship, there's going to be a new place that rises because everybody's going to go to the other place, and the other place is going to make all the money.
I tell you, I don't mind principle over money. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe that's a
that could be what
whatever
it is.
Take,
but adult could be like a harsh Western or some shit like that. Because a lot of the comics I seen on there are adult. They're not. Oh, there's tits and that. They're like
usually the adult the not safe for work tag is usually for nudity and things.
Yeah, it's nudity. There's a lot of really good comics that were on Kickstarter that were adult comics.
Being a creator, I need to look at what kind of rules they're putting on it, because if it has to do with, because there's a lot of books that have gore too, and that may be part of the package.
And I'm gonna say this, Joe, get in touch with Ripa. Get in touch with Ripa.
Right? Yeah, for sure. He'd be on top of it.
Or talk to Jay or somebody. And she's a sweetheart. I forgot her name. She's been around, and I've talked to her once or twice. She's a sweetheart. She helps do the Ripa stuff. Rip, I would say go get in touch with somebody at Ripa, and Ripa will because Ripa is worldwide now. Ripa-Sin is worldwide now.
Yes, it is, and he's going to have to curtail some of his comments on certain subjects now.
Yeah, I know.
You do know that, right?
I do know this.
Since he's gone worldwide with that distribution. He's
here, and this is the reason why I respect Ripa. They tell him he can't do this. He goes and does it.
He goes and does it anyway.
And then
I met the man in Dallas, dude. He is a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, and then he makes a ton of money on it because he goes, "No, I did that shit my way. I respect the shit out of Ripa."
That's it. He used his own money to get started.
Yeah.
And so,
God bless Ripa, because he's awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anything new to the business, I like,
Yeah. And
I know Ethan's got his problems with him and everything, but
Ripa.
That's between them, Yeah. Anyway, we got a question for the panel, a Star Wars question for the panel. Would you, let's see, who would you cast as lead in a Darth Bane movie? I can't even speak to it. I don't even know who that is. I think it's the icon you're using, right, Knock?
Yes.
Yeah.
So why don't you start?
I think the first one that came to mind for me is Alan Rickson.
Okay, I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm.
Darth Bane is a huge monster of a man.
Okay. Yeah.
So it can't be Tom Cruise. Okay?
Right.
Now, let's set the
It
picture
pissed
here.
off the Reacher fans. I can tell you that right now. It pissed off the Reacher fans when he got cast. I didn't mind it because I know he's a great actor. So, but yeah, a lot of people that read those books were pissed when they
just
5 foot nothing Tom Cruise is going to play him. Yeah.
Just a quick background on Darth Bane. He starts out as basically a driller in a mine. And
Do we need to mute E. Clay Thomas for this one?
Yeah, I saw it.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I mean, he'd have to be bald, so I don't know if Pedro Pascal would do that.
No,
that's the other thing. It's going to have to be a bald.
Shave the motherfucker.
What? He didn't even shave his mustache for Fantastic Four.
So,
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, basically, his story in the EU trilogy books, he starts out. He's a miner on a planet that it mines this material that all the factions use for their armor. I did think of him as well. Ray Stevenson would have been. I think he's a little bit older, on the older side. I think he would have been fine for the later Bane, but for the earlier Bane, you need someone younger, in their 20s and 30s, 40s.
But who's out there? Wait, okay, could.
Hang on. Let him finish his.
But basically, so when I say minor, like he's using a jack for 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
Right. So you're looking at, I'm talking not just a mountain of a man, but like a heavily muscular man as well. Now, he doesn't obviously maintain that physicality as he goes through life, but he's still a big guy throughout his life. So, like I said, Al Rich is probably the first one that pops up. I've looked at some lists that say like a Tom Hardy, maybe a Dave Bautista kind of thing.
Not Bautista.
Henry Cavill.
He looks now.
No, not Henry Cavill. Absolutely not. I would not want him
Henry
to be
Cavill.
I
actually, with Martin, the guy who played Shere Khan would be kind of good.
That we talking from the newest movie?
The new movie, the new Mortal Kombat.
Right.
He did a really good job in the movie.
That's what this discussion's about.
Yeah, he did a really good. I don't know. Go up on IMDb and find out.
I'm doing it. And I will throw it up here for you guys. Hang on. Right there. Listed as Shao Kahn, we have Martin
So what
Ford.
other stuff has he done? Because he was really good in that movie.
It's a big looking dude, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's big. Like
he's a British bodybuilder.
Well, if he's got a British accent, he would make Darth Bane sound pretty cool at least.
Yeah, what? He was in the Golden Circle. Okay, I saw that.
Another one that I like is Lee Pace.
Okay, I'm good with that.
He's not playing. Wait a minute. That's from the video game, right? He must be in the God of War video game.
He has done some voice work.
Okay, so that's got to be what that is.
Yeah, he's done some voice work and some other stuff.
Let's go ahead and get this guy's name, and we'll get some bodybuilding pictures of him real quick.
He played Goliath in the House of David series. That should tell you how big he is.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm not just going for size for Darth Bane. Guys.
No, but he has acting chops because he did Shere Khan like.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
That dude is huge.
Yeah, he would be perfect.
God.
I'd have to see his acting chops before I'd go with him.
Dude, watch Mortal Kombat, bro, and then watch. He was in that some of the other movies I've seen.
Of course, Mortal Kombat. He's got a mask on the entire movie.
Yeah, but and he would have the hood and all the other stuff on too. So.
That dude is a big motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, he would be perfect.
Wow.
That's Bane right there, bro.
Who else?
You got any more?
6'8".
Did you see F9?
God. I have not. What did you say? F9?
I was asked to knock if he's seen F9.
I don't know what that is.
Never heard of F9.
Fast and Furious 9.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never heard it refer to that like that, but yeah, I don't remember much of who's in it, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's Lieutenant Sue in that.
Ooh, I don't mind this one. Winston Duke would be pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, him. He's pretty big. He's a pretty good guy.
I like him. He's M'Baka from
Duke?
Black. Yeah, M'Baka from Black Panther, the ape guy.
Don't worry, guys. We haven't gone totally homo here. We're just looking for a big dude.
Yeah,
and
he's 39.
Did I say that correctly?
Yeah, you just went homo after you said no homo. Yeah, so.
He's a good age. At
Yeah, that's
39.
our guy. Dude, love this guy. Love this guy. He's from from the Black Panther movies, of course, but just recently, the last couple of years, he was the stunt coordinator and friggin' Fall Guy, man. Love this guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, he'd be pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind him, and I like I like how he talks.
Yeah.
I think he'd be great.
He's got acting chops, no doubt.
I would really not mind him as Bane.
What does your AI say, man? Did you even punch into the AI yet?
No.
Of course, it's going to say Tom Holland. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Elliot Page. But anyways. And then the other one would be who would be Darzana, which would be pretty cool to see.
It's going to be Elliot Page standing on top of Tom Holland.
Oh, he's a little soy boy.
They got the what do you call it? The robe that you can put on. So yeah,
it stands on his ass all the time anyway. So.
Oh man! Now, what were you talking about, Knock? I'm sorry. That was funny.
Darzana is his apprentice.
Yeah.
Darth Zana. Okay. First of all, let me get a picture of this chick.
Wait.
Spell
okay,
it.
So go ahead. Go ahead, Knock.
Wow, spell it.
Oh, Zannah. Zana. Zannah.
Okay. Images. Oh, it's the Crow version of Jade without the red hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's what I saw right here.
Yeah. So it's a trilogy of books, right? So in the first one, she's a little girl. That's where he discovers her after a big war on one of the planets.
Yeah.
And then when the second book, she's more teenage years, a little older, and then third book, she's a full adult.
So who do we know is blonde and very beautiful?
I would not put Cindy Sweeney in.
No. I didn't say her that time.
Yeah, you were leading there. You were leading.
No. I wouldn't. No, I didn't say her name. That's the reason why. I was like, there's got to be a really hot blonde out there that's beautiful, and then she's built. You know.
Well, let's see.
I don't care if she's blonde or not, but
Lawrence Pugh.
Too short, I think. How big is this girl?
No, she's short.
She is short. Okay.
So Darzana does more. She has a double-bladed lightsaber, and her style is more defensive. She does like a little turtle. She spins the blade, and she just sticks in one spot and just stays in that one spot until
Sydney is too old for that role. Okay, well then let's blonde up X-23 because I don't know about you guys, but she was impressively pretty as a grown woman.
Do that if she went blonde.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would not mind
Daphne Keene.
I would not mind Daphne Keene in this role.
Yeah, she could do that.
Let's see.
Because she's got the gusto for that shit.
X-23,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know how to spell the name. I'm trying to think.
Daphne, Daphne Keen.
There she is. Yep. Got it.
And
oh my God, did she grow up pretty? Good Lord.
Yes, she did. She could do this. Look at her. Think of her blonde right there.
I mean, they don't have to make her blonde.
I know, but dude, I like to be, when do it as the character is. Don't just fucking half-ass it. If you're gonna,
they'd have to cast someone as the younger version of her.
What about Dakota Fanning?
No.
I can't imagine Dakota Fanning kicking ass. I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I like Daphne King. I'm trying to think of younger actresses.
That's the problem with it. A lot of people half-ass shit instead of going fully into the character. It's the one bitch I have about Hollywood, and we didn't used to have that. People went full character. Nowadays, it's they half-ass the character. They put, oh, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna have a little bit of his personality, and I'm gonna change the hair, and it doesn't look like the person. And it doesn't act like the person. Or if you're doing it from a comic book, then they have go full. Don't go retard. Go full like badass.
According to AI, it'd be Tom Holland and
That's right. Daphne Keane is already in Star Wars. She got skewered in The Acolyte. I forgot about that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They could
play more than one.
Yeah,
part.
you can
recognize
her
a whole
in the
different
makeup
time
anyway.
period. It doesn't matter. It's a whole different time period.
The Acolyte.
It's almost like you could do Acolyte or
Acolyte
do acting.
isn't canon no more either. They're gonna make the sequel an Acolyte. So if
How about
you
Jenna
get rid of
Ortega?
the Disney sequels, the Acolyte and everything else is not canon, and it's in the alternate universe.
I don't know how physical Jenna Ortega is.
Yeah. She looks
okay. I've watched.
I mean, Xana is a small, like she's literally like the most athletic petite build you can possibly have. Like, but she's
okay. Okay, she's gonna be in that live action version of the movie that, what was the one Adam Sandler where he's Transylvania? Adam Sandler. John, anybody? Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania. She's gonna be in the live action version. She's gonna play the girl.
Don't get sick, Vince. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I was just clarifying where she was at.
And by the way, Daphne Keane was one of the bright spots of that show.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
she was.
And her death was epic in it.
Yeah, it was. Badass.
What about Katie O'Brien?
One of the best fight scenes in all.
Katie O'Brien. Let's see. Hang on. Katie.
Is that the?
She's already in Star Wars. She's in the Acolyte, or not the Acolyte, but the Andor. But like you said, different time periods.
Katie O'Brien. Oh, yeah, she's too swole, isn't she?
Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking, no, absolutely not.
It's who you're thinking of.
Remember, this is Xana like seduces men. I'm not saying that Katie O'Brien's not beautiful, but like you're talking like cliche beautiful when you're talking Tarzana, and she uses it to her thing. I don't know if Katie O'Brien can pull off seductress.
Yeah, Katie O'Brien's she's a horsefly. Yeah,
she should be Abby.
Right, she should be Abby in Last of Us.
And she would be a better looking Abby.
Yes, she would.
That monstrosity on the game is. Ugh.
Katie O'Brien, whom I love, is too tall for that.
Yeah,
role.
that wouldn't work at all.
I love her too. That's why I was. I dig her.
Xana, I think I don't know her exact height from thing, but I can't imagine her being much more than 5'8" max.
Yeah. Well, Jenna Ortega, if she could get athletic, would be good. I mean,
I don't know if she is or not.
She is a little girl.
Okay, so she's got to be athletic for the Hotel Transylvania movie because there's a lot of shit in the cartoon that they're going to have to do that is very athletic. Okay, and she does some of that in Wednesday too. Wednesday is very she has to jump around, do these flips and all this shit in like Wednesday a lot.
Looking at
Vincent says Ivana Zakno also from Star Wars Ahsoka, but I mean I think she would look too similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think people would get confused. Maybe have longer hair, but she would look pretty much the same. But I would like her as that too. But
oh my gosh,
that's the reason why I said if she can do Wednesday and she's got to do that and do the other, she could probably do this.
Okay, here's one that the AI spat out, and I didn't know who it is, but she is pretty. She comes from the High School Musical side of the house.
Oh God, no.
Okay, why?
If you want the show about saying F ICE and you defund the police, then sure.
Really?
That's your girl.
Yeah, she's a huge.
Oh my God!
She's
huge
really into that.
Yeah, she's a huge leftist dude.
She's gorgeous, by the way. But yes,
she is gorgeous.
She is definitely on the left leaning side.
I see.
100%.
Okay.
She's almost as bad as Mark Hamill.
Well, we'll have to do another fantasy casting for some EU stuff next time because we're out of time for tonight. A lot of fun, guys. We had a lot of pop culture stuff. That's why I went ahead and did most of it and decided to do a little free for all here at the end of the show. I want to thank you guys for being here. Jed, you want to push your wares over there on Rumble?
Joe knows he can fill time with Star Wars.
Oh, we can always talk Star Wars.
Yeah.
And actually the credits for Empire Strikes Back are going on right now behind me. Let's see.
I just want to put
stuff real quick.
Rumble and stuff
You want to
The
do
best
Jed
Star
Redmond.
Wars movie.
Yeah, it is.
Regardless of what Joe thinks.
Look, it's only because the theater experience I had was the best for Return of the Jedi. It really was. But I completely understand why people think that Empire is the best one. I completely understand it.
One line makes Empire the best.
What?
Keep in mind, this is 1980. No
Yes.
internet, no nothing.
Yes.
No, I am your father.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yes.
Well,
it's like, what the fuck?
Return of the Jedi is always going to be the best because it had the better lightsaber colors.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
it. That's
we
my
got a
only
green one in there. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I always thought the best lightsaber fight though was the Phantom Menace. Watching Ray Park hold off two Jedis as Darth Maul was pretty fucking epic.
Okay, so there's.
I still think that's the best one. The only one that comes close is the one from Revenge of the Sith between Obi-Wan and Darth and
Well,
Darth Vader.
you still got to have Empire Vader versus Luke in there too.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't a great lightsaber fight.
choreographed fights.
Okay.
I'm talking about lightsaber fights, man.
Okay, I agree with you on that.
The worst one is in the original Star Wars. Let's face it.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
A few twirls.
Vader.
A few twirls.
Yeah, a few twirls in there. All right, Jed, tell them what's up, man.
So the whole reason why I started on Rumble a couple years ago because YouTube gave me a 2-week ban and everybody told me to go over to Rumble. So I've been over there for 3 years. A lot of the stuff is over there. You won't get kicked off of for saying some things over there and stuff, but I have a whole ton of content on here. I need to get up. I want to get up to like 100 so I can do a little bit more. But then Sam told us some things. So yeah.
I was fixing to say you're going to be streaming a lot if you try to become one.
Yeah. So but yeah, please come over there. That's where a lot of the Rev and Wolf stuff is because I may put, but the way YouTube is, and it's only going to get worse because the midterms are coming up.
And he's also got his archivist channel.
I got the archivist over there too, but the most stuff that I have is from my Jed Rev and Wolf channel because of the time period when YouTube just hated me, and so I put everything over when my Jed Rev and Wolf over there.
So go follow him over there. Thanks for being here, Jed. Appreciate it, man. Let me let you know what's going on with my channel. Of course, you know you're watching State of the Atmosphere. We do this every week, talking pop culture stuff, our favorite stuff, movies, shows, games, all that stuff. I think I might do it on binge-worthy shows next week, man, because I've been doing a lot of binge watching, and I don't. Me and my wife, we call it mindless television. When we're sitting there visiting after a long day, we put on series. Like right now, we're in the last season of True Blood. It's the second time we've watched it through. So we may do it on binge-worthy shows next week, guys. So bring your list of binge-worthy shows for next week. We'll talk about that. Anyway, we'll do it at 5:30 on Wednesday next week. The next time you'll see me after that will be Friday. Where are you serious? I don't have a Sketching the Privateer friggin' thumbnail in here. Are you serious? Oh yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I got a new one and I couldn't recognize it. Sketching the Privateer comes your way Fridays at 1 p.m. Central Time. So come check it out. All my work on the America's Pirate Patriot, the Privateer, the comic book. You guys come check that out Friday at 1. And then Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time, we want you to head over to Pop Culture Mindfield's channel where Knock and Martin, who's in the chat, and John are playing Baldur's Gate. They've got their shit together, guys. They're cruising right along in this thing. So look forward to that. Come check them out. Troll them a little bit in the chat. I have to get them to start looking at the chat a little more often. But other than that, it's a lot of fun watching these guys. You guys go check it out. 8 p.m. Central Time on Friday night on Pop Culture Mindfield's channel. Then it's back over to my channel for another edition of Chillin' at the Club this week, because I've got my 25th anniversary renewal on Saturday. And Danny's actually not going to make it because he has to work this weekend. So he won't be available for the Brothers Hack the Matrix. So I'll be doing another Chilling at the Club this week. So look forward to that. 6 p.m. Central Time. Bring your subjects you want to talk about, just like Knock was doing right there. And, we reacted to your chat there. That's what I do all night on this show, all by myself. I just talk to the chat and look up stuff they want to talk about. So look forward to that. 6 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. And then Monday, it's time for Military Monday. We would talk about military movies every Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefields channel. And look forward to that with Gary, Martin, and Anima every Monday, 10 a.m. Central Time. And then it's over to That 70s Rock Fans channel. And at 3:30 p.m. Central Time this week, guys, we're going to be either having a meeting of the Cult Comedy Club. Cult Comedy Crew is what he calls it. It's either going to be a comedy movie, or you guys might think it's a documentary, because we're going to be talking about Idiocracy this Monday at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but Idiocracy is starting to come true.
I actually need to talk to him to get over there on that one.
Right?
Dude, that you know how much I talk about that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, did I miss it? Are we not doing a movie this Saturday?
We are not doing a movie this Saturday. I have my 25th anniversary renewal. I told you if we didn't do one that weekend, it would be almost a month before we did another one. Remember? I do it every other weekend. And we missed out on that one weekend because Rhonda got me Devil Wears Prada tickets at 6 p.m. at night, and we couldn't do
and I was like, where's the movie? Because I was going to go over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So no, I've got my 25th anniversary renewal this weekend. But we will be doing hang on a second, let me get rid of this. We will be doing John's Quartermass experiment the next week. Okay, so look forward to that. I think I still have the thumbnail for that, don't I? Let's see. I guess not. Well, I've got it on my phone. I'll bring it up. But anyway, yeah,
30,
not this Saturday, but next Saturday we'll be doing John's Quartermass experiment, and then 2 weeks after that we're going to do used cars.
So, well, then I may not be there.
Why is that?
Because the 23rd, that's the week that Star Wars comes out.
Star Wars.
He's going to go see Mandalorian.
Oh, I'm going to go see it.
Everybody forgets about that movie now.
Well, depending on, because I'm going with my parents, and if they do Saturday night, they're paying.
Well, you just keep me informed. Keep me.
I figured you would skip this week, or since we're not doing it this week, you would do another 2 weeks after that.
I counter program to Pacific 414. He does one on friggin' 1 week, and we do it the next week. So yeah, if we, I'm going to keep doing it every other week. You know what I mean?
Okay, I thought that was the count. I'm messed up with the time. Okay,
it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. We're good. Anyway, you guys look forward to Idiocracy, 3:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday on That 70s Rock Fans channel, and then of course Tuesday night, it's time for Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, video games, cocktails, and fails, and me and Martin continue to play A Way Out. Look forward to that Tuesday, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Who's the first one that dropped the soap?
I didn't. That's all I can tell you. I didn't.
It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't me. I can tell you this. We saw Martin's character's butt on screen because he got hosed down. We got to see him go into prison when they gave him his clothes and hosed him down.
This may be the last week because they're getting close to the end of the game.
We're flying right through this thing, man. It's not a very long game, it looks like. So he and I are actually a pretty good team doing this co-op.
At times.
At times. So, sometimes it's like,
Martin likes to go and like he likes to go and touch everything, and then Joe is like, "Hey, come on!" And he's over here like messing with like some other shit over here, and I'm over here. I'm over here giggling the whole time, and Joe's
fun.
like,
"We have a good time." Gary from
like,
Pop
"Hey, Martin,
Minefield showed up last night and gave us hell, and it was fun. It's fun. We could use a peanut gallery giving a shit, man. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Look forward to that 10 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday, and then that's right back around to Pop Culture Minefields channel at 3 p.m. Central Time for Wednesday afternoon matinee, where Gary, Anima, Martin, and myself, and sometimes others, talk about a great movie for a couple of hours before we get to State of the Atmosphere. So, for myself and the Knoxter and the Jedster and the Johnster, I want to thank you guys for being here. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless. Billy Chow says A Way Out needs to be adapted into a movie. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like them small,
sup,
medium,
what's that,
or Sydney Sweeney size,
what's that?
Titty Tuesday continues into Wednesday every week on Joe's Atmosfere channel. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Doo-doo. Boom, 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 doo-doo.